Hey everyone, this is Ryan from multiunity.com, and in this video I'll be doing a review on the multi-angles viewing and 360-degree rotating case by SupCase for the Google Nexus 7. So as far as pricing and availability goes, the case is available for $16.99 from the seller Brillotech on Amazon.com, and it's available in 4 different colors. The one I'll be reviewing today is the green model. However, it's also available in black, deep blue, as well as purple. In terms of materials, the case is made out of a synthetic PU leather, so this case doesn't actually feel like leather. It actually feels more like a synthetic rubbery leather. So the feeling is very reminiscent of the original Nexus 7 spec with the whole rubbery / leathery sort of feel. But the case itself doesn't feel like a suede, smooth leather. It feels more grippy and rubbery, so keep that in mind as you consider buying this case. So here's a look at the back of the case, and you'll immediately notice that round plastic part. And what that is it's the part that's going to help make the 360-degree rotating function work, and I'll show you guys more of that in a moment. But on the side, they also included a magnetic flap to close and open the front flap, as well as a speaker cutout to allow the sound to come out through. So if we open up the case using the magnetic flap, inside you will be able to see the hard polycarbonate shell that will house your Nexus 7 along with the inner portion of the front flap. And you can just see how each part is lined with a felt fabric-like material to keep your Nexus 7 scratch-free. Also on the inside are 2 stoppers, which are used to accommodate the viewing angles. So installing the Nexus 7 into the case is very easy. You just want to insert the tablet button side in first, and you just want to snap the left side of the case onto the tablet. You should be able to hear some snaps or clicks to ensure that the case is properly installed and seated onto your Nexus 7. Once the case has been installed, you can rotate your Nexus 7 in 360 degrees and use those 2 stoppers to prop your Nexus 7 in a vertical orientation for media consumption. However, only the second stopper will work if you decide to use the vertical orientation. However, if you choose to go in a horizontal or landscape position, you can use both stoppers and enjoy your content in 2 different angles. Of course, the front flap also moves back easily so that you can use your Nexus 7 off a surface and handheld. Taking a look at the cutouts, you can see the back there again, but this time with the Nexus 7 installed. And on the right, there is a single opening for the power button and volume rockers. As for the top and bottom of the tablet, both areas are exposed, so you still have access to the micro USB charging port and headphone jack on the bottom of the tablet. On the left, there is a cutout for the microphone as well as the go-go pins. One thing that I did not like about this case is the not so flush closing of the front flap. And this is caused by those 2 stoppers on the inside, and they sort of hinder the front flap from closing easily, and they also sort of make the front flap close at a slanted angle, and this is due to the thickness of those stoppers and them resting on the surface or screen of the tablet. And I honestly just found this to be very obtrusive and quite a bit of a nuisance. So would I recommend the multi-angles viewing / 360-degree rotating case by SupCase for the Google Nexus 7? Well, honestly, in my personal opinion, I would not recommend it. However, that's because I believe these sort of added features are gimmicky and unnecessary for an average user. The features do work, however, I just find them really unnecessary and more obtrusive than anything. But all I can say is, if you're a user who is really in need of this sort of functionality and versatility in a case, then by all means go for it. However, if you're just an average user who is just looking for a dedicated, pretty decent case, I still say go for SupCase's slim fit leather case. That's still one of my favorites of all time and a few bucks cheaper than this case. And that's all I had to say, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys all in the next one.